Now, the question may be asked, why is Jerusalem so special? Why is Zion so special? Zion and Jerusalem, actually, Zion, Jerusalem, and Israel are all used interchangeably. But why is it so special? Well, let's let the scriptures decide this for us. In Psalm 132, 13th and 14th verse, it says this: For the Lord has chosen Zion, he has desired it for his dwelling, saying, This is my resting place forever and ever. Here I will sit enthroned, for I have desired it. There you have it. That's the answer. It's real simple. For some reason, God desires it. God has the prerogative of desiring whatever he desires. Now, was God just speaking metaphorically, or did he really mean what he said? God meant exactly what he said about desiring Jerusalem to be his resting place forever and ever. And how long is forever? Okay, let's take a look at Zechariah 14 and 4. This is at the end of the age. Notice the verbiage here. Quote, On that day, his feet will stand on the Mount of Olives, east of Jerusalem, and the Mount of Olives will be split in two from east to west, forming a great valley, with half of the mountain moving north and half moving south. That's the end of the age. That is when Jesus Christ comes back visibly to rescue Israel from certain annihilation and to judge the world, to bring in his everlasting kingdom. Notice where he lands. His feet will stand on the Mount of Olives. Folks, that is in Israel. In Isaiah 2nd chapter, verses 1 through 4, we find that God is again naming Jerusalem and Israel as his preferred place. So I'm going to read this, Isaiah 2, 1 through 4. Quote, The word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. Now it shall come to pass in the latter days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow into it. Many people shall come and say, Come, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways, and we shall walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And just so we would know exactly when this period of time is, let's read the 4th verse. He shall judge between the nations and rebuke many people. They shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So we know for certain this is talking about the end of the age when all of this happens. So I want you to notice something, that the capital of the new earth is, well, the capital nation of the new earth is Israel. The capital city of the new earth is Jerusalem. So when you put all of these three together, we have to conclude that God has sovereignly desired Zion as his resting place forever.